back recapping the 68th annual Grammy Awards. I mean, there's so much to get into. Celebrating new music darlings, shocking red carpet looks, Justin Bieber's return. I know you're very excited to talk about that.
My personal
the show
fave.
delivered. Let's get it going. Here we go. Roll it. All right, you guys, as usual, hit us up on Insta, in the comments on YouTube. Let us know what you thought of the show. We'll read them. We'll answer some questions if they're relevant. But we got to start with the biggest award of the night, Album of the Year. Bad Bunny shocked us all. Shocked us, a lot of viewers for winning DTMF. Let's take a look at that moment.
Yeah.
Get into it.
And the Grammy goes to Bad Bunny, debí tirar más fotos.
Let's wake him up.
Come on, man.
Wake him up.
Oh my God.
I love that reaction. So he's the first Spanish language album to win Album of the Year.
Amazing.
He beat out Justin, Sabrina, Clips, Lady Gaga, Kendrick,
Yeah.
Leon Thomas, and Tyler, the Creator.
So good.
I mean, it was right. He was nominated for 6 awards tonight and won 3 of them. Album of the Year, Best Musica Urbana Album, and Best Global Music Performance. He had a night.
He really
He can do
did.
it all.
And like his little moment there, just like sitting in the moment and taking it in, like trying to like hold those tears in. I was like, oh my God. As soon as he won, I went on Google Translate to figure out how to say congratulations, papi, in Spanish. So to Bad Bunny, felicitaciones, papi.
Okay.
You did.
I mean, he really can do it all. He can power nap before an acceptance speech,
Yeah.
which is a talent, by the way. I've tried it before, it didn't work. And I also do want to shout out Kendall Jenner because Bad Bunny and Harry Styles are both of her exes. So she kind of won this a little bit as well.
yes.
I saw that
Yeah.
dap up and I was like, they know things.
And
They know things.
That's what they were talking about as they
Exactly.
walked off stage
Exactly.
tonight.
And it also disproves that Kardashian curse. That once you once you date a Kardashian, bad things happen to you. No, once you date a Kardashian, you win Album of the Year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, I'm excited for the Super Bowl as well. So I feel like this is pre-gaming that performance.
Yeah.
I know, speaking of that, what do we think of Trevor's bit, trying to get him to sing even though he's
I know.
contractually obligated
I'm like, leave
to
that man
not
alone.
sing?
I think he's gone through enough.
Yeah, he has.
I think
And I mean, can we talk about the outfit?
Yeah.
The look,
Obsessed with
custom
it.
Schiaparelli, first ever Schiaparelli menswear on the red carpet. Like, this
Look at
is
that.
iconic.
that's huge. And I feel like Schiaparelli is for winners. And
Yeah.
the fact that this is custom Schiaparelli for the first time for menswear is
So dope.
everything.
I mean, that was one of my favorite looks with
Yes.
the stitching down the back. Like,
Yes,
that was very cool.
The corset lacing at the back, like it was such a beautiful piece. And also, I think because it was so tight, he was standing so tall the entire night. Every time he was on stage, he was like this. I was
I
like,
need
yes.
that. I need
Yeah,
that.
don't we all needed a little
Yeah,
posture
right. Let's do
support?
a little Bad Bunny
via
posture check
Schiaparelli,
right now,
right?
right?
It, yeah.
So we've got some, Lucia said Bad Bunny is a legend though. Lucia, the hat, like, there's a lot of love for Bad Bunny in the comments.
And in his DMs. I'm sure.
And in the
I'm
DMs.
sure.
There were a few surprises though tonight. Billie Eilish and Lady Gaga winning for their categories surprised
Yeah.
us. Let's
Yeah.
take a look.
Flower by Billie Eilish.
Lady Gaga!
Yeah, I think Billy's definitely taken Beyonce over from the. Remember Beyonce last year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Billy has a new reaction now because she had no idea.
Well, if you hear that right now, you can hear the children of America rioting that Golden did not
mean-
win.
I
Me,
know.
one of our producers, Alex, Kelsey, like everybody with kids was
I
like, Golden's gonna
I
win.
know.
And to
Even
be
me with no
fair,
kids.
to be fair, like a lot of the major media organizations had predicted that Golden was gonna win that song. That is now Song of the Year is a songwriter award.
Yeah.
And she beat. Billy beat Lady Gaga, Doechii, Rosé and Bruno Mars, Bad Bunny, The Huntrix, Kendrick Lamar with SZA, and Sabrina Carpenter.
And no shade, no shade. I love Billie Eilish. She is a fabulous songwriter. I love her music. If Wildflower was in this room with me right now, I would not know what it was.
Pick her out in a lineup.
I do not know the melody. I can't tell you anything about Wildflower. Like, where did this song come from?
I also think it gets into the politics of things because essentially that song first came out in 2024, so I feel like it just feels misplaced for a multitude of reasons.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily know all the rules, but it did seem off.
Yeah.
That is where, like, the Grammys are sort of where you notice some of these rules. Like, the album comes out in 2024, but it becomes a single in 2025. It's then eligible for the Grammys that year. But the Grammys love Billie, though. Like, her first year on the scene, she won she won her big 4 awards. It was best new, record, artist, song, and an album. Yeah. It's crazy. And that's where you see, like, the Grammys tend to have
Class favorites.
Class favorites, for sure.
Yeah,
And
teachers' pets.
Yeah.
They do. We also show Lady Gaga on there. She won Best Pop Vocal Album for Mayhem. She beat out Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, Miley Cyrus, and Teddy Swims.
I love Gaga. Listen, I will be a monster until the day I die. I love Gaga. Paws up all the time. She's such an artist, and also she just always looks so good. I love that she goes through all these phases. This like bleach blonde eyebrow, everything, looking delicious on the runway in custom made of fake cow, honey. Look at these feathers. It's giving what's her name? The lady from Snow White and the Huntsman.
Angelina Jolie?
Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron is giving Ravenna and Snow White and the Huntsman.
Oh, I thought it was
Maleficent.
Yes, that. I was thinking it was giving Black Swan.
I can see that
and
too.
I was like, maybe she should adapt like a Black Swan musical Broadway version of Black Swan. That's what it was giving to me.
I mean, I did really like her performance, though. Like, I love that Lady Gaga always goes for it. She's always trying to bring something new. And I don't know, even though Abracadabra premiered last year during the Grammys as that commercial, I remember we watched that together.
Yes.
And we were like, what is this? And it was like presented by, company. And we were like, oh, wait, this was a commercial? But, it's something that it's always a fresh take on something.
Yes, I like that, a fresh take. Like, it wasn't with a lot of dancers. It was herself and her keyboards and the really intricate camera angles.
Yes.
My chin could never. My chin could never.
That we're custom Alexander McQueen. I mean, Gaga is the McQueen.
She's the McQueen queen.
She really is. She made the armadillo pumps famous when she came. So Gaga is so delicious, and I love that helmet she had on. It was like the original social distancing. Like, do not get close to me.
Props to the camera guy who was just like.
Yeah, that's his cardio for the night.
For sure.
He was
She's
like
an
all
award
over
show performance master.
Yeah.
Paparazzi at the VMAs is the #1 best performance of all time.
Goated.
So we knew she was going to come out, but I was a little shocked by this.
I mean, not to tip to how old I am, but I was there when she came out of the egg, like carried down the Grammys red carpet.
You were carrying it. I was carrying it. I remember that.
Wait, you were there for that moment?
I was there for that moment. Yeah, it was wild. But we got to talk about something else that was wild. Kendrick Lamar. I don't know, he didn't sweep, but he did very well tonight with 5 of his 9 awards. I mean, that was incredible. Let's take a look at the moment that he won, that Cher presented him with Record of the Year.
Cher, before you go, could we get you to announce the nominees?
Oh! They told me it was going to be on the prompter. The Grammy goes to Luther Vandross. Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
Luther Vandross.
So confused. She's still confused.
Yeah. She was actually supposed to present right now tonight this segment, but she thought she was only accepting an award, so she walked off. But she might be in the bathroom.
She might be there.
Yeah.
Look, Cher. I mean, Cher can do whatever she wants. When the people are trying to prep her, she's like, I got it. I'm Cher. I'll be fine.
I wanted her to shout, "Wagon Wheel Watusi!"
Oh, you better know it.
Yes.
All right, bear with
But
me
go to
here.
Kendrick. But speaking of Kendrick.
All right, bear with me here because Kendrick won Record of the Year for Luther, Best Rap Performance for Chains of Whips, Best Melodic Rap Performance for Luther, Best Rap Song TV Off, Best Rap Album GNX, Best Arrangement, Instruments, and Vocals. I mean,
6 awards is insane. Like last year, he was at the podium with those 5 awards in his hand. This year now with 6 of them. I think it's so impressive. He's a Pulitzer Prize winner, and he just looks so smart too, so astute with his glasses on.
Card.
Oh, for sure.
He has a library card.
His acceptance speeches feel like graduate dissertations to me. Like he's just very methodical and very direct when he's saying.
And so does his diss tracks. You know what I mean?
yes.
They both feel very direct.
Trevor calling him out in the opening opening monologue for saying
was
like, I'm not
obsessed
gonna
with
mess
that.
with you because I know what you do to light-skinned guys from
So
other
good.
countries.
Also, coming and accepting your award at the Grammys with an afro pick in your hair and wearing custom Chanel with Jacob jewelry. I mean, that is the
You're
flex
winning
of all
already.
You're
You're
winning.
winning already.
The ultimate flex.
I mean, you're right. He won 6 tonight, and that puts him over Jay-Z's record as the most Grammy wins for any rapper.
So dope.
That
so
is,
dope.
I mean, that's some history right there.
He is a winner in all assets of life. And if anybody knows that, it's Drake and now us.
I mean,
know
and
it.
we know that now Cher listens to Kendrick because she, as she said, like Luther Vandross for the win. And it's like there's the sample from one of
I was about to
Luther's
say,
songs.
yeah,
it's
but-
like she's not wrong.
Yeah, like
that's what it
Justice for
is.
Cher, like a little grace for Cher. The song is called Luther. They have that Luther Vandross sample. Like
Yeah.
Justice for Cher. She's 79, 80 years old. Like my grandmother could literally never.
Don't rip her to shreds. Her dress is already ripped
No,
to
no,
shreds.
no,
She
no,
can't
no,
be ripped to shreds anymore.
Yeah, yeah. But my grandmother can't even remember like all 4 of her grandchildren. Like, please.
Yeah,
Cher is
exactly.
fine.
Listen, I can't remember a lot of stuff.
I don't even know your guys' names.
Yeah, what's going on
At this
right now? But one thing we will not forget is the Best New Artist categories. Olivia Dean took home the award tonight. Let's watch.
Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. I guess I want to say I'm up here as a granddaughter of an immigrant. I wouldn't be here. Yeah, I'm a product of bravery, and I think those people deserve to be celebrated.
Incredible.
Little moment for that.
I am so jealous of people who can cry pretty.
I was gonna say, the Tear's a paid actor, but in the best way. It's a makeup campaign. No smudging.
It's
No
so
smudging.
good. Like that little solitary tear and that beautiful speech about being the product of immigrants. Like she can do no wrong to me. I love Olivia Dean.
Yeah, she brought a tear to our eyes. But I also will say, and this is a compliment, she reminds me of a yogurt commercial. Like, you know, when they're like dancing in their underwear, eating yogurt, feeling like nothing is going wrong in the world? Like, that's what her performances always make me feel, which is happy, and we need that. So that's a compliment.
No, I agree with that. I
Oh
agree.
my God, her and
I love that song, though.
Yeah.
she beat out Cat's Eye, The Marias, Addison Rae, Somber, Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, and Lola Young. We saw them all in the Best New Artist montage. Did we have feelings about the Best New Artist montage?
I think
Or
we
I
did.
guess medley. Medley.
We were watching it, and Robyn kept on calling it the melody.
Now I'm doing it.
Melody, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, no shade. I recognize her as an artist, and she's at the Grammys, and I'm not. But Addison Rae being the only lip syncer really got to me. I was like, girl, everyone else is singing live. Get it together, Mary.
So why are you looking at me? I will say, I am an Addison Rae fan, and sometimes I feel like art is in the eye of the beholder. I do have astigmatism, so maybe I see things a little differently, but I see and I understand the vision, and I always have, and I think good pop girls, good pop artists and pop music make people talk. She was the name that was said the most in our room tonight, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
Points were made. Maybe next time she can try getting some live vocals made too. That'd be great. That'd be
Maybe.
great.
Well, I will say though, people were thinking that Alex Warren should have won in our comment section, and he had a little bit of trouble, but he was able to work through it. He pulled out
work
the
through the live
ears.
performance.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with the commenter saying that he should have won, but I don't know.
But it is just crazy that Addison and Alex came from the Hype House and are now performing at the Grammys.
Yes, wow.
So regardless of if they had technical difficulties or they technically weren't singing, I am proud of them.
And also, I mean, she didn't win Best New Artist. I think her performance, going back to Olivia Dean a little bit too, she looks so beautiful in that like slinky, like red Chanel number. Very beautiful. And those like long, gorgeous legs.
Oh,
on
and the
red
carpet look.
Yeah, also Chanel. Like Olivia.
And I feel like Chanel sometimes makes mistake with women on the carpet, and both of these were out of the park for me.
They're
They
very
didn't
good.
do what they did with Margot Robbie. So I'm actually loving her Chanel partnership, and I think
agree
this is a
too.
great look.
And it didn't age her at all. It looked,
That's what I'm
it looked
saying.
perfectly
Yeah.
for her age. Yeah.
There's also a lot of love in the comment section for Cat's Eye.
Those are my comments. That's
Harry's
my hand.
biggest fan. Let's see who else. Rebecca's, Gaspar. Do you feel like Cat's Eye was overlooked in this category?
I do, but at the same time, not really, just because they are very, very new on the scene. As we watch them literally be formed on their show, and they've been together for a long time because they were in the K-pop trainee process. I do think it's very early in their career, even with only having like one record, one EP out. So it might be a little early, but I'm still proud of them regardless. We need a girl group in these award shows, so I'm here for it.
And we're definitely gonna get more Cat's Eye. There's girl, we're gonna get a lot of Cat's Eye.
Yeah. No, people will not be thirsty or hungry for Cat's Eye, for sure. But Lola Young won Best Pop Solo Performance. Let's watch that moment, because it was terrific.
So sweet.
So good.
I don't know what I'm gonna say because I don't have any speech prepared. Obviously I don't, it's messy, do you know what I mean? I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Obviously you can tell by my fucking, sorry, my face.
Oh my God, I love that. First of all, I just love that she came off the stage and she just be her authentic self, dropping F-bombs. It was so charming. I was smiling watching her receive her award. She just brings me joy. And she had such a big moment at Coachella last year, and she killed it. And now winning an award, I'm so proud of Lola Young.
I mean, the acceptance and award speech needed to be a little messy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was here for it. And I love her as an artist as well. You can feel the emotion, whether it's happiness or hard times, through her performance and through art. She's bringing human emotion back to these award shows, and that's what's necessary, and I'm here for it.
I like the juxtaposition of her acceptance and her performance and Bad Bunny, right? It's like the two sort of spectrums of excitement right there.
That performance, those powerhouse vocals, just sitting there by yourself, playing on that piano and just delivering those vocals so intensely and beautifully. Oh, she like hit my heart. I loved it.
We got to talk a little fashion. Let that hit your heart, shall we? Let's start with Addison Rae. Let's take a look at Addison and her
I'm
vibe.
obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. Her stylist, Dara, is more of a creative vision throughout her entire process, not just her looks and her wardrobes. This looked like a modern day Marilyn, and it's an Alaya, which I feel like is very on brand. Exactly. Very cutesy. I will say there wasn't that much color in wardrobe tonight, but I think she pulled this off great. And she was wearing a belly button ring. You know what? Which brings me joy, because it reminds me of the early 2000s. Bring back belly button rings, question mark?
I always wanted a belly button ring.
Next week.
Next week. I'll do it next week, yeah.
Kitty says, Cat's Eye. Okay, Cat's Eye. Let's look at them. There they are in our glam bot right there.
Yeah.
Some people were saying they looked like a doily, but they look like dolls to me. And it's hard to dress 6 girls, just ask me and all my personalities. And I think dressing a girl group, these are the kind of looks that go down in history, like with Destiny's Child in the beginning, dressing the group, finding their style. I liked it.
And they're wearing Ludwig de Saint-Cernin, and again, it's dressing 6 girls, having it look uniform but cohesive, and still seeing all their personalities is tricky, and they nailed it.
Yeah.
Reek Jonathan puts his finger on something. There was a lot of white in fashion tonight. There was a lot of like white and black, except for Tiana Taylor, who showed up.
The best.
And I think possibly one of our favorites, right?
Possibly the favorite.
The favorite?
Yeah, she was my favorite.
She's my favorite look of the night.
Yeah.
She can do no wrong in fashion. Every runway, every stage, when she walks out, her body is incredible. How it is, the underboob is so...
The belly button?
The side boob. Tiana Taylor, and like that, those custom stones and beading on her beautiful skin. It's so beautiful. I have to picture.
In the light too, it was gorgeous on stage.
Yeah, she's wearing a custom Tom Ford dress and a $33,000 Tiffany & Co. necklace.
Casual.
That's great.
Casual.
I mean, when she and Nikki walked out to present, all we in the room were like, oh my God.
Literally.
We really were.
Literally.
Yeah, so
I feel like when it comes
funny.
to best dress, it's a wrap. Get it? You guys like that pun there? But like you said, her body is also a work of art
really
within
is.
itself.
Yeah.
So I loved it, and I love everything she does, and I know that she has such a hand in her fashion and her personal style, and that's what we look for from these carpets and from these award shows, so she's doing great.
We're gonna take a look at Chappell Roan, because she made a statement for sure.
She really did.
Oh.
Now, I love Chappell.
Yeah.
And I like this look. I just feel like now we're safety pinning our dress to our nipples. Like, I'm like, I feel like this is a work hazard. If somebody walk around with the wrong fabric, she's losing something.
Well,
it looks painful.
I don't know if you guys
painful.
knew, this is actually what Victoria Beckham wore to her son's wedding. That is where she got it from. So it's relevant, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's interesting because she talked to Zuri on the red carpet and she was like, I don't love this part of it because everybody's taking pictures and you never really know how those pictures are going to be used. And I do feel like as much as I love and respect Chapel and she's such an incredible artist, I understand that you're maybe a little uncomfortable in that moment. However, like there are choices that you could make that are different where people would photograph. I mean, she would still be photographed in anything that she wore, but I don't know. It's a sticky situation for me.
Yeah, and I think like making that statement and coming out with like literally the top third of your body exposed and knowing how, especially with AI these days, I'm like, you're just giving people more ammo to do something crazy with these pictures that you were already afraid of, you know?
Yeah, I feel like she must be a fan of the band Pierce the Veil because she literally pierced the veil. You know what I mean?
Watch me come in next week with that same outfit on.
No,
I'm like, guys,
I was
my
planning
God.
it.
There were a lot of good looks tonight, so let's talk trends. This red carpet edition of This or That is presented by Marshalls. First up, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a little game of This or That. Here's how it works. We're gonna take a look at fashion moments from tonight, side by side, and pick our favorites.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right, here we got. We got a matching set versus a statement piece with Zara Larsson and Heidi Klum.
Oh, I thought.
What do we like?
I thought Heidi Klum was Chapel without the dress. Well, however, I'm gonna go with Zara because you guys know I'm a Zara stan, and I think a matching set always makes figuring things out easier, even if it's the Grammys. So I'm gonna go with that. She looks like a ray of light, like her music, endless summer vibes.
Yeah, I'm going matching set. I love this. I think Zara looks gorgeous. Her performance at the earliest, she did a Midnight Sun version, like a slowed down acoustic version of it. So not counting that, but this matching set was gorgeous to me.
A lot of people in the
body was
comments
stunning.
seem to agree this, but I'm with Zara. But I'm going to say Heidi because I like the statement. But yeah, I like to be contrarian too. You guys know
There you
that.
go.
I like the idea of the mold. I think it's a bold choice, even though I love what Zara was wearing. All right, next we got sequins versus lace. Kelsey Ballerini versus Carol G.
Woo, Carol G, baby, lace.
I
Carol
agree.
looked delicious all night long, and the lace, she wore lace hair, she wore it later, she did a costume change, she wore even more lace, and the lace looks, that big train taking up space on the runway.
I was gonna
on the
say
carpet. I love
that. She
it.
doesn't even need anybody to hold her train. She's holding her own train,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm gonna go with lace on that.
Yeah.
I'm also going to go with lace.
There we
Okay.
go. I know
Kelsey
you
looks
love
great, and I
lace.
love
Good answer,
Kelsey, but
Will.
yeah, I just am a fan of lace. You guys know me.
Yeah.
All right, classic neutral versus bold color. Coco Jones and Ali Wong.
Ooh,
This is a tough one.
I mean, for a multitude of reasons. I love them both. However, I don't love either of these looks that much, so it's a little hard for me. But I'm gonna go with classic neutral just because I think there's more excitement going on and it's the Grammys and there's more like art to it. And that's what the Grammys carpet gives for me. I'm not so in love with the prom dress in the bold color option.
Yeah, I don't like the loofahs that Coco Jones has sewn onto her classic neutral.
Sometimes you need a quick fix though.
So I'm gonna go with the bold color.
Cassidy Owens says Coco. Ayana Cosmos says Ali. I kind of liked Ali. I like the green.
Bold color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now we got one more. We're gonna do Fringe versus Feathers. Lettucey versus Lady Gaga. What do we think?
Gaga, I mean, feathers. I think this is also because when you wear chicken feathers, and these are very high grade chicken feathers, obviously, but to get a great silhouette, like look how it's going sewn at the waist
silhouette.
and at the knees, and that beautiful trumpet mermaid at the back. I think feathers for me, for sure.
I'll go with feathers as well, more specifically chicken feathers.
Chicken feathers. Good chicken feathers, though.
Good.
Chicken
There's a
feathers are hard to
difference.
get by.
There's a difference.
High-end crow feathers
These
or
are
something?
the Erewhon chicken feathers, okay?
Yes.
It's a good one.
I got to agree. I got to agree with you guys. All right, just a reminder: great style isn't only on the carpet. Marshalls is all about giving everybody access to the good stuff, on-trend, brand name fashion at amazing prices. Before we wrap up, you guys, we gotta talk about Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say,
Beliebers
we
are
cannot.
happy of which you are one. Let's talk about Justin performing. Let's take a look at it.
I just wanna be the one to give you what you want.
All right.
Yes.
There he is
yes.
performing his Grammy-nominated song "Yukon." I mean, you're such a big fan of Justin. What
I
did
want
you
everyone
think?
to know Robyn made us all shut up and make us in silence.
I did. And I will say.
So did Jordan, by the way.
Yes. It was giving, if you guys know Justin how I know him, my good friend, this was giving very much Kid Raoul. And if you don't know what Kid Raoul is, you should not be barricade at Coachella, just saying. But this is the kind of music Justin has always wanted to make. And showing that process by looping it and doing a stripped down version, literally and figuratively, was absolutely incredible. It showed off his talent. It showed off his shirtless body, which I liked. But
His tattoos.
His tattoos. But more importantly, it also showed off the support from Hailey. We had one of these. And I feel like a lot of people villainize their relationship. And if anything, it just showed me how jacked their son was made. Truly, truly.
Going back to Hailey and the fingers, thank you for you doing it right, Robyn. Hailey, it is not these two fingers. There is the middle and the thumb. Get it right, girl.
But we'll forgive her.
It's always these two.
I've been doing this for a long time, so I've been interviewing Justin and been like, we've had him here at E.
Okay,
since
we
he
get
was
it, we
like
get it.
12.
I'm jealous.
But so what's nice about a performance like this is, to see the actual musicianship come through, right? And it's like, not that it's easy to have, to get out and perform with like a backing track, but a lot of people do it. And it's nice to see the actual skills come through, right? I appreciate that.
And I think people forget, Justin is a vocalist, okay? This man can sing. He has such a beautiful voice. He chooses such great melodies when he composes this music. And coming on stage in his custom, these are from his line, right?
Yeah.
Skylark. His own boxers. They have Skylark. And the boxers, the socks. It was, honestly, it was very artsy. And then walking off stage, people thought that was an accident. I thought that was intentional. Nothing is an accident. No. He walks off with it, with the loops still playing, and he comes back so gingerly, and then presses the off button, then walks back off stage.
Yes, he's known for doing iconic underwear campaigns, and that performance within itself is a campaign. So I was here for it.
I'm gonna get those for Will for Christmas, Will.
And I will wear them.
Christmas. As you wear the sun. As you wear the sun.
I'll wear them on the carpet.
Boxers.
And it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna feel awkward about it at all. I mean, that about wraps it up. I know there's a lot of people in the comment section who want to just see Tyler, the Creator. We don't have Tyler's, his performance queued up to show you guys, but it was an incredible performance. Were there any other
accident in the middle?
Yeah. Were there any other? I mean, I gotta shout out like Lauryn Hill.
Tribute. Yes, so
that was
good.
amazing. I mean, there were a lot of really great moments from the show tonight. So overall, I thought it was a really strong show.
Fun Grammys, very strong Grammys.
Very fun Grammys. Grammys is always the fun show, and I feel like there was a lot to talk about too.
Yeah.
Because I feel like music and music preference is so personal. Yeah. So we got personal in today's show, but we were also to shout out our fan favorites, which I love.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it. We're gonna be back in a couple weeks. I think, what is it, March 1st for the Actor Awards?
There we go.
And we'll recap that as well.
I'm gonna go home and sing in my underwear.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for commenting. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.